Alright, here we go. Mike, I'm out here. Was cracking with everyone. I changed this alternator the other day, but it doesn't seem to be charging. I had knocked a wire off, and that's what gave me my initial problem, I think. Then I changed this alternator. I had it already, and it looked to be better. Looked good. Don't know if it is. Mine was good. Battery's charged up. Wires look all good. It's not charging. I'm gonna put my original alternator back on. And so here we go with a fast alternator change. If nothing goes wrong, something probably will. We're gonna try to just do this as fast as possible. Well, not as fast as possible, but pretty fast. Let's get this back one off. Already removed this wire that goes to the back of it because I was checking to see if it was charging without it. Well, I mean, not if it was charging without it, but I was seeing if it made a difference if I had the wire plugged in or not. It didn't. The wire has been chopped up in the past. When I got the car, it had some connection somewhere to do something to charge it that wasn't charging it. It was really not correct. And so, oh, that's what I forgot to get. I knew I forgot something. 15mm wrench. No matter how prepared you try to get, well, I guess some people are. At least I got the gloves though. That's important. I see a lot of mechanics on YouTube that don't wear gloves. And I'm like, yep, they have not been mechanics as long as I have. They might have been doing YouTube longer. I'm saying, if you don't wear some gloves, you're lightweight tripping. I mean, I cut myself enough times, and I'll continue to. So the gloves just cut down on it majorly. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I did this the other night in the dark, and I feel like I did way better of a job. It was fast. It was already done. It went super fast in the dark, but it's not charging, so. And then I keep going the wrong way. Don't do it like that. Go this way, down. And then take this off. Just leave it right there if we can. So we don't have to redo it. Now this should come out easier. It does. There's a rear bracket here, and it doesn't line up for some reason. And now would be the time to look at it, but I'm probably not going to. The bracket moves around, but it doesn't go where it needs to go to line up to this. I feel like maybe I could bend it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Disconnect the battery. Disconnect the battery. That was just a yeah, that was just so you guys can learn. I should look and see. Yeah, that just doesn't line up. Maybe if I put a washer on it or oh, I think that's actually, well, that sucks. That's actually seems to be, that seems to be one of my header bolts. That's good. It's ridiculous. Let me get a wrench and try to tighten that. That could be where an exhaust leak is coming from. Definitely not going to focus on this. Well, maybe if I could get it tight. Let's grab a 14 and a 13 and everything. Let me guess, there's no 13. Let me guess. Let me guess. Yeah, it's the part where it take a million years to find a wrench. Gotta edit that out. Has to do it. You gotta edit it. I don't want to edit it. Shut up. Just find the wrench. Where's the wrench? Not there. 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 12, 12, 3, 4 12s. It's probably not even a 13. That probably is, actually. Alright, this might work. This is like the shortest 14 I've ever seen. This might be too short. Too short? It might be the wrong size. Wrong size? Life is wrong size? Nope. Let's take... Should I tighten that? No. We're going to take that one off because it's not even correct. I'm gonna cut my arm. Gonna try to find some way to cut my forearm on a hose clamp here. What is going on? It's like it should come off. That's how it works. Oh, stupid. This probably isn't gonna work. Can of worms. There, see, hose clamp got me. I guess I'm taking this whole thing off. It's not really what I wanted to do. Oops, what's happening now? There's some impossibleness going on here. Barely able to get there, but to hold on to it like this, yeah. That's how I like it. This is not cooperative. Yeah, I'm replacing this bolt. I don't know where this bracket come from. I know where it can go. In a milk crate in the garage. I should try to bend it. This is extremely in the way. Welcome to cars. Who ordered this like this? There's another hose clamp. Soon to be cutting my forearm. That's an inevitable. Yep, I should have long sleeves on. Going by my glove theory, but that ain't fun. So this whole thing's not supposed to be like coming out together, but it did. So I need to pull it apart. It's probably gonna be difficult. Or maybe not, who knows. Oh, maybe that's why it didn't fit. It was probably 15. Maybe if you get the right size, could have maybe avoided that. Let's just act like that wasn't the case. Lazy person doesn't want to use WD-40 or some type of this stuff right here, but yeah, lazy person doesn't want to do it, but I don't know why they are at the moment. Then if that's the case, smart, being smart for a second, I guess. Cars, working on cars is so fun. Oh my god, it's so fun. I want to go metal detecting on a beach somewhere. I don't know how I got into this right here. Stupid ass. Yeah. Everything's coming up, Mike. Just give it up. You're just a Caprice bolt. Everyone thinks I'm crazy because I'm talking to the bolts on my car. Ah. Goodness, why won't this come off? What if I throw it somewhere? Strength. I probably broke everything. That was extreme. Now this doesn't fit anything anymore, probably. What size is this supposed to be? Oh, I guess this is the one I'm putting back in then. Now that I've rounded it off quite nicely. I don't think this is what I want in there. It was all wrong. No, can I find another one of these bolts? And can I hold this probably for another? Maybe they put it on backwards. That's possible. Is it? Oh, it's probably not. It probably is possible. Oh my goodness, this better not be on backwards, and then I have to get a... Can't find a new one of these. Wasted footage. All right, I'm gonna fix this, but not really, I was gonna say really, but not really, but instead of really, not really, it's just not really, not really. It'll fit a 9. I mean, it'll fit a 14. I gotta see that correctly. I gotta be able to see this so I can get the flat part. Well, that was a miss. Just try your best. Yeah, it's not gonna be very good then. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. No. You're not doing a very good job here. You're not doing a very good job here. It don't gotta be pretty. I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna take it down a size here. It probably doesn't fit any type of wrench anymore, but yeah, probably doesn't fit any type of wrench anymore. So that was horrible. It was. We're gonna try. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna work. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. And then we're gonna tighten this all the way up now. So at least one of the bolts, at least one of these bolts in this header is gonna be exhaust manifold. Excuse me. Hopefully I don't break it right now. Probably. I won't jinx it like that. Should have cleaned the threads up. Coulda, shoulda, coulda, east, woulda. That's... It wants to be an annoying car today. It does. It wants to be an annoying vehicle today. Yeah, I probably should have cleaned those threads up. I was right there. I'm lightweight lazy today, I guess. It's kind of hot. The bolt is working though. Nope, the frame is in the way. What do you know? Got to do the old flip around. This was supposed to be some fast alternator change. It's turned into can't get this bolt in. And I could have done a better job fixing this bolt. I thought I was actually going to be able to use the socket to put it in. If I had known I was going to go around it a million times with a wrench, might have ground it down a little bit better. Oh well. Yeah, that one I just got to do by hand. Might be able to get some. I was mainly get it from down bottom. Yep, it's just a one for the wrench. So yeah, that one you got to do by hand. And let me make sure I don't put on the alternator I just took off is on the ground. All right, so this one we're gonna put. Then after I put this on, I'll see if, well, I misaligned everything, didn't I? That goes back there. And let's not trap that wire. Guess we'll go ahead and plug that in now. Alright, we're gonna put this bottom bolt in. The big one goes on the bottom. And it goes through the back, not through the glove. Oh, something stupid all the time. It is always the bracket got caught behind it. Just double check everything as you go along. Yeah, I gotta say, the alternator change in the dark the other day went way better, but it seems like it didn't charge maybe. Anyway, at least we tightened up I don't know. We didn't do much. Let's put this one up here. There goes that. Get this back one on there at the 10. That's on. I think they might have had this on backwards, so because it just doesn't reach like it's supposed to. So I'm gonna put it on here and see if I can get it to line up at all. Actually, I should just, it does go on there. I think they had it on backwards. I think they had it on backwards. I do. Where is that bolt at? I think it's in the back here. Yep, they had the bracket on backwards. That makes sense. Well, that's why that never worked. It only took me like 7 years to fix it. This wire's heck of in the way. Probably should have put that on last, but hey, fixing things that haven't been fixed here before. I'm gonna line that up so it's exactly. And so you drop that all the hardest spot to ever get to, and cut your arm off. Welcome to working on cars. It's gonna fall as soon as I touch it, probably. Oh wow, I actually made it. This is when you rip off like some other part. Everything's always in the way, so don't ever forget that. And these little ratchets, these little Craftsman ratchets suck. Don't ever forget that either. I mean, don't forget that, please. It was right on cue. He's like, is it working at all? No, it's not. I mean, yeah. This got to do something now that it's got an extra bracket, right? I feel like that should make it faster or something. Then this goes on to keep the bracket on. But I just don't want that super duper tight. Oh, that might be a problem. I'm gonna just stick it right there on the end. I think it's the wrong nut. Well, it would have been good to know beforehand. It would have been good to know beforehand because it's not extremely on there. It's probably gonna end up loosening the whole thing I just put together, and then we're gonna be back at square one. And anyway, do it. We'll try to find the right one for that. All right, now I got this. That's back on. This needs to be at 13. This goes down. Go down. Don't go around. Go down. Go up. Go up. Go down. That's about right. That is about right. It'll align itself. It probably won't. So yeah, I wanna get it straight. All right. It probably is not gonna charge, but I wouldn't be able to blame the alternator at that point. I'd have to blame some type of wiring. So we're gonna get, I'm gonna know what's going on a little bit now. I'm gonna put that on. And see here. Where's my, yeah, nothing's where I need it. Oh, there it is. It was. I lied. All right. Baseline. 1242. Should be charging. If I start it up, it should charge. It shouldn't be lower than 1242. Last time I started it, it was at the same thing. Did I plug everything in? Yep, I think I did. Yeah, that's charging. That's charging, all right. That alternator might be junk. It looked nice, but it came from Pick and Pull. Womp. All right, cool. I'll take that. We'll take it. All right, there's an alternator install. Still gotta find a bolt for the bracket, but actually have the bracket leaning on the bolt. It's more bracketry going on here this time. And I don't know, might recycle this one, keep it for a core. Can't really call it, except for the fact that I don't think it charges, even though it looked like it was nice and brand new. It definitely was not. Nice to know it wasn't my wiring or something else. That's about it now. Just gonna clean up and on to the next project. We'll be back with the next one. Peace.